Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, Plus Size in Canada. My name is Miranda and we are on day 5 of quarantine from COVID. And maybe today will be our last day. Really, we don't know what the future holds at all. Cooper and Winnie are still the only 2 people in our family that have tested positive. But Curtis went for an official test, which is like one of the kinds that the nurses take. It's a little more invasive. And actually, I think it's only healthcare professionals that get those tests done now. Am I right, Curtis? Or
in New Brunswick, it's only certain criteria.
Yeah, like I'm not good enough to get one of those tests. And you know what? I'm okay with that because we had one before, back before our province was completely swamped and couldn't keep up. I've had one. It was horrible. It hurt really bad. And I was trying to be brave because Winnie also had one at the same time right after me, which they did her so much quicker. And I'm glad because it hurt. So Curtis has had quite a few actually up to this point. And he's going to have to take another one on his day 10 before he can go back to work. Is it day 10 or day 7? Oh, day 7, he has to take another like swab at home. And then day 10, if he's clean or COVID-free, then he gets to go back to work. So we're still just living the dream here. And there's a lot of crazy going on in the world right now, so I'm happy to be stuck at home, to be honest, right now. If you've been following along in the vlogs, in the quarantine diary, you'll know that my weight loss journey has been interesting, especially over the last 5 days. I'm basically making this video today kind of as a pep talk to myself. And I'm going to share that with you guys as well. I have lost a lot of weight. Not just like I've lost 35 pounds in the last few months now. But in my life, I have lost a lot of weight. And every other time I've done it, it has not been healthy. I have never lost weight without restricting food my entire life up until this point. So basically, this video is going to serve as a pep talk for myself that even if the numbers aren't falling off like we're used to, I am still successful and I am doing a great job. And I just want to take a quick second. If you have ever encouraged me or sent me a comment or a note just to say like, good job, I'm proud of you, I appreciate you. And thank you. It helps. Over the last week, I have kind of tossed the idea back and forth. Am I going to weigh myself at the beginning of March? Or am I going to skip March? Just wait until April and weigh myself then. Because let's be honest, it's been a time and it's like a really short month. So I already kind of knew going into February, like the number might be a little bit lower. Of course, as you continue to lose weight, it's not going to keep falling off as quickly as it was before. I'm giving myself all of these reasons even before March 1st gets here. If you don't know, I've been weighing myself at the beginning of every month and that's it. I don't touch the scale until day 1 of every month and then it's back, put away in the bathroom and I don't look at it again. And it's good for me because obviously if I'm thinking about it already and pep talking myself up already and it's not March 1st and it hasn't been all month, but I've been thinking about it, clearly I obsess about numbers too much. So it is a very good thing that I only do this to myself once every month. But I do know that the number on the scale is just a number on the scale. It does not determine my health and I shouldn't allow it to get to my head like I do, but I think I'm not alone in that truth that no matter how much you tell yourself it doesn't matter, it still does. Last year around this time, I went on this food freedom journey where I was like, I'm done with cutting food out of my diet because I was doing like a low carb situation, almost a keto situation, and it worked. I lost weight and I actually lost it quite quickly, but I was still restricting. I was in fact restricting a lot of foods that aren't necessarily bad for you. And I also got into a very sticky situation with hemorrhoids, and I'm looking at Curtis and he's smiling ear to ear right now. He's like, don't do it, Miranda. Yeah, it was actually really bad to the point of, I honestly thought I was going to need surgery to fix the situation that was going on. It was really bad, you guys. I actually had to have 6 iron infusions due to blood loss, which is like, sorry to tell you. Low carb isn't for everyone, okay? You do need fiber. You do. I also had some serious women's issues because I do have PCO. I mean, shocker. I think anyone who has PCO, if you see somebody that also has PCOS, you're like, hey sister, you got it too, don't you? I was actually diagnosed with PCO, which is what we called it back then. Now we call it PCOS. It's still the same thing, basically. But I was diagnosed when I was 18. And back then, there wasn't Google. There was Ask Jeeves, okay? And Jeeves didn't know anything. Jeeves was stupid, okay? But now there is so much more information out there, and I'm grateful for it. I will say it can be very tricky to lose weight as someone with PCOS or any other medical condition that's inflammatory. Talk to your doctor, because I'm just a chick with PCOS. It doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Honestly, clearly, like, I've lost hundreds of pounds over the years. And I was 300 pounds a few months ago. So clearly I haven't figured it out just yet, but I'm still trying. Because I am trying so hard not to focus on numbers, I also haven't measured my body in any way. I've done Body by V. I've tried Weight Watchers. I've tried the little containers. Oh, you can have this much meat. You can have this much fats. You can have, like, I've tried juicing, only juicing. I've tried fasting, intermittent fasting, keto, low carb, literally like Atkins back in the day, Slim Fast. Okay, I've tried. That's not even all of them. I've tried, I was vegan for almost 5 years. I did high carb vegan. I followed Freely the Banana Girl, literally. Yeah, I did. If you scroll down really far in my Instagram, you'll see I had mono fruit meals. I would eat 14 clementines for supper. I have done so much to this body, and the fact that it is still here, it is still thriving, it just means God gave me a good one, guys, okay? And I better treat it right, because it's been through a lot. I am trying so hard not to focus on numbers, not to focus on the numbers around my body, the numbers on the scale, even the numbers of the food that I'm eating, because yeah, I did that friggin' calorie tracking stuff too. So not good for me. So not good for me. Numbers, y'all, it's not good for me. So I am trying really hard to rely on God. Yes, thank you. But also non-scale victories. Okay, because those make me feel like a winner no matter what numbers are telling me. When I feel that I can see the change, like, I'm a real good common sense kind of person. I love a good make it make sense moment. And when I put on something that was small for me and now it fits, it is checking all of my boxes. It is like a gift from my closet. So what do I have? Some clothes to try on. I thought today would be the perfect day for a non-scale victory moment, and I'm gonna find one in this pile. Yes, I am. And I'm gonna set some goals for my future, because I also have some things that I know are not gonna fit, that I bought them. Actually, one thing in particular is a coat that I bought. Let me grab it. This beautiful winter coat that I bought, it was my hockey coat back when my boys played hockey. When I lost 153 pounds in 1 year after my daughter Winnie was born. Was I being restrictive? You bet your ass. And I was breastfeeding. That's how I lost 153 pounds in a year. Dangerously. So we're not trying to do that again, but I'm setting a goal that it doesn't matter if it happens this year or next year and in 3 years from now, I don't care when. But at some point, I would love it if this coat would fit me again, because it's the nicest coat I've ever owned. I bought it at Marshall's and it was like 100 and something, like $129 or $139, which especially at the time was a lot, was a lot for me when Winnie was 1 and the boys were in hockey. And I mean, we're trying to raise a family. So yeah, Miranda spends money, okay? And I should, because it's fun. But I remember when I bought this coat, I was like, Miranda, like, can you spend that much on yourself? Clearly I've grown, because I have no problem spending money on myself now. Sometimes I hear a little something like, are you sure you need that? And I'm like, hush up, bitch. Yes, I do. But I remember buying this. I actually remember being in Marshall's, and I either called Curtis on the phone to ask him if it was okay, or I sent him a picture. I think I sent him a picture. Maybe I sent him a picture and called him. I can't remember, but he was the one who convinced me to buy this. Also, the same year I bought $120 some boots as well. Very hot, like sexy. Oh my goodness. Like, when I think of myself as sexy, I still see that woman. And like, I know I'm hot now, okay? And you should know you are too, okay? Do, because it helps. It's good to feel sexy. But I'll actually see if I can find a picture to show you how hot I was. But the boots that I bought, I sold on Facebook Marketplace, because I had become okay with being 200 and whatever pounds. And I still am okay with that. But I wasn't okay of letting go of this coat. I felt like my legs are never going to get there, because I got thick ass calves. Okay. I'm strong in my legs. I am. But this coat, I was like, buy boots, see you later. Sold them, made like $50 on them. So it was definitely worth it. But this coat, I've thought many times, like, you should give that to your sister Kimber. You should give that to Addie and Boober's mom. And every time I think I should just give it away, because I'm never going to be this small again, I can't let it go. I'm going to try it on. I haven't tried it on. Oh my land, I can't even remember. It's a size large, you guys. And it's a small large, because me at little tiny Miranda size, mom of 3, it was tight on. Oh my land, my arm feels tight. My arm feels tight in it. I could barely even put it on. This might not be a good goal, Miranda. It might not. Oh, but you guys, look at my boobage. It's not working. Look, you guys, the whole coat moves because it is literally so small. But look at it like this. Like, ooh, who is she? She's sexy. But like, reality, yeah, it is definitely a little too tight. That guy in a little coat. It's a goal. It might not be realistic. I don't know. But I haven't been able to let this coat go. And I mean, you saw how sexy I was. So like, obviously, you probably wouldn't have let that go either, would ya? But let's come back down to like, find a non-scale victory in here. Okay. I'm going to try on, actually, let's do this one first. Okay. I bought this sweater not that long ago. It wasn't that long ago at all. Who remembers when I bought this? My grocery store the Joe Fresh brand, which is like all across Canada, but it's in our grocery stores. This is in a double XL. They did a collaboration with Disney. The day it dropped, I was in Superstore and I was like, yup, you got to buy something. And I think this was like the only thing, or one of the only things, if not the only thing that they had in their biggest size, which is a double XL. I forgot about this sweater. You see, I haven't worn it in a long time. I had to find it in my closet. It was in the wrong place. It was in with the t-shirts. Should have been hung up with my sweaters, which is normally what I do. But when I found it, I was like, don't try it on right now, because I haven't worn it since Christmas, I think was the last time I tried it on. So I'm going to try it on right now. And I feel like it's going to be a non-scale victory, because I remember when I bought it, I was like, please fit, please fit, please, 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 please fit. And it fit. It was tight, but it fit. But I also felt like really heavy, like uncomfortable in it. So I'm excited to see where I'm at. Look like, okay, Mickey. Here we go. Oh my goodness, you guys, this fits so much better. You guys, this fits so much better. Oh my heck. You guys, like, the lighting's really weird right now because I waited till 4 o'clock to film this video because I played with Winnie. I played with Winnie for a really long time and we had so much fun. And I was trying to talk in French. We were playing Barbies, so I was trying to make her Barbies speak French. Winnie was not having it. She was like, Barbies can't speak French, Mom. They aren't in French immersion. And then she was telling me my girl's only 4 years old and you only start learning French immersion in grade 1, so that doesn't make sense. And anyways, then I had one of the older kids come teach. It was Anya who I had one of the older kids, Eric, he came to teach Anya how to speak French because he's in grade 8 and he knows a lot of words in French. And she was like, oh, ben oui, merci, Eric. Winnie was really pissed off. You're going to notice the lighting change because it is getting darker out here. I told Winnie, I was like, I just got to film a video before it gets too dark. And now I'm in here stressing about the lighting because it makes a big difference when you're trying to film a video with the lighting, especially when I'm editing it. I'm like, Miranda, do better. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Have you noticed that yet? Okay, that's a little better, isn't it? I am going to try to find, I'm sure I can find it, a video of me when I tried this on for the first time, because I'm telling you right now, the way this feels like a big fat comfy sweater that you just want to like curl up in and snuggle. Like it has room. It's loosey, it's goosey, and I love it. And I'm gonna be wearing this tomorrow probably. It's on. I can tell you right now, there's no stretch. There's no stretch at all. If this doesn't fit me, I probably will bring it back just because it's $34. Even though I did get $20 off my whole entire order at Superstore. There's not much stretch in the head hole either. Okay, I almost pulled my cute little earrings out from my friend Mary. Love you, girl.
Love you, Mary.
You love her too, don't you?
She's nice.
Oh,
Is she gonna give you all that stuff?
Yes.
Thank you, Mary.
Oh, you guys, I am a double XL.
This was in
so
December.
excited.
I had
I
already
love
started my
it.
weight loss journey.
It fits me so good, Winnie. It's literally perfect. I seriously feel so good about this. See, there's nothing wrong with creating your own non-scale victory. Sometimes they don't just happen and you see it right in your face. Sometimes you have to create these moments and find a sweater that you haven't worn in months and make yourself feel good. This is something that I'm just gonna try on over what I'm already wearing. This is something that I bought years ago. I think I bought it on a vlog. It's from Maurice's, which is the store that I missed because we have one in PEI and we have a few in Nova Scotia and none in New Brunswick as of yet, hopefully soon. And also they only have an American website. So if you You basically just get hugely ripped off if you try to buy from their website because you have to pay American prices, you have to pay for shipping and all of these things. Maybe they have a Canadian website now. I haven't actually checked that out. But you guys always let me know if I'm wrong about something, so I'm sure I'll find out. This is a size 1. And I like a size 1. Sure, whatever. Number 1, you know, I am number 1. But this didn't fit me. This stopped fitting me. And it's meant to be like either a cute like fall jacket, or it's like a shirt jacket because it's super light, or like I'm thinking spring. I absolutely love this color. You guys know I love green on me. I haven't tried this on, so we're gonna see if we can create another non-scale victory moment, or if I still, maybe I'll make it a goal if it's not quite a non-scale victory. You guys, I can button this. I could literally button this. I don't even know if I could button it when I bought it. To be honest, I remember I bought it on the clearance rack. I mean, not that I would button it because it kind of looks a little frumpy dumpy, I think, if you button it, but oh my heck, Miranda Beth, look at you, girl. Look at you. I mean, I'm not going to button it because weird, but you guys, I'm cute. I'm cute. That's it. And then like you can do the thing here where you do this and then like you feel cool like that, you know, with a little sleeve moment. Creating non-scale victories. Yes, it works. You guys, this is exciting. Also from Maurice's. I bought this. I feel like it was this past summer. I think it was this past summer when we were shopping in PEI. I loved it. I think I probably spent way too much on it. I think it was like a new release or like a new arrival or whatever. And you know how they always charge more for those things, but fine. I loved it. I still love it. I think it's adorable. I'm going to post a video right here of a TikTok that Curtis and I did. And I remember wearing this sweater and I remember looking back at the TikTok and thinking, Miranda, how are you growing that quickly? Because when you bought that on the island, like a few weeks ago, it fit you better. What's going on, sis? And now I know, like, sorry. But I want to try it on now. I haven't worn it because this is like really a summer shirt. Oh my land, it already feels so big, which is great. I'm still like perfect camping sweater, right? What size is this even? This is a 3. Nothing wrong with being a 3. The shirt that I'm wearing right now is a torrid 3. It's just like I was buying Maurice's number 1s. And then it was Maurice's number 3s. We did have some Maurice's number 2s in there too. I mean, it depends on the article of clothing too. So I'm not just gonna hate on myself for it, but okay, obviously this neckline doesn't go with the shirt that I'm wearing underneath, but let's see. Oh my heck. You guys, it definitely fits way better than it did when I bought it. So we got another non-scale victory for the books. Speaking of a Maurice's number 2, let's hit them with it. A Maurice's number 2. I bought this, oh my land, I think this is probably one of the first hauls that I ever did on my channel. Oh, I'm not gonna go and look at that back. Nope, not doing it. But if you were wondering, do you ever get embarrassed over, like I'm literally blushing, over videos that you've posted online? Yes, I do. I really, really do. So I edit the video, I put it up, and I rarely ever look at it again because it's a little like embarrassing sometimes, you know, it just is. It's weird. But I bought this for myself. I think it's actually the only jean jacket I've ever bought myself. And I remember wearing it a select few of times because I feel weird in a jean jacket, but like I am weird. So, I mean, it's cute though. It's cute. This Oh my heck. This fits way better than I thought it would. Let's go, girls. Come on. I don't know if it's because of my like really super sporty spice upbringing. I absolutely played the role of the guy's best friend, the girl that wanted to play basketball with the guys instead of going shopping at the mall. Like literally, I played that role. I played that role partly because I did like to play sports, but I think also because I didn't really fit the criteria of a girly girl. And in my head, maybe it's only my fault, I don't know. But in my head, I was too big to be a girly girl, which is sad because when I look back at pictures of myself in high school, like you guys, I wasn't even 200 pounds. I wasn't. I was like 170 pounds when I graduated, which for me is really fit. Like, I know everybody's size is different and everything. I don't know why I put that on myself that I was, maybe it was because, you know what, this could very well be the reason, because anytime I would go shopping with my girlfriends, I could never buy clothes that they could. There was a few points in my high school career that I did lose weight. Eating disorders start very young. But there were a few times that I did lose weight and I was able to fit into the largest size at Studio or the largest size at Blue Notes, whatever. Like I could shop in a regular store. It was just, I had to find that XL. And this is, I think, why I'm so grateful when stores branch out further than a straight size store. I feel like it is way more inclusive. And also, like, don't you want my money? My money's just as good as somebody who's a size 2. You know what I mean? That's just the way I feel. I feel like every store should have extended sizes because we are all different. And I think that's pretty damn beautiful. So it should stay that way. We shouldn't all be like a cookie cutter type person. Anyways, I think that is why it's hard for me to be really girly sometimes because people don't know me like that, I think. I guess it's just weird because girly girls are like a Hillary Duff. You know, you're a Hillary Duff, you're a Kim K, you're just, you know, a Jennifer Ann. Like you're gorgeous and you're so girly and everyone knows it. But when you're not in one of those types of roles, it's like, well, we don't know what type you are. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm just me. And I'm a little bit of everything, okay? I'm a little bit of everything. Damn right I am. This sweater is something that I bought, I think a couple years ago. It could have been last year. Really, you guys, I shop a lot. I don't remember when I buy things. But I remember I bought this when I was either thinking of losing weight, or planning to, or actively doing it. I'm not sure. But I bought this basically to take on walks, to wear on walks. This is a 2X in the Old Navy Active. And it's just like a plain, little bit of stripe moment, like half zip up hoodie without the hood. It's like that athletic type wear. I remember buying this and never wearing it once. Never actually wore it. Maybe I bought it and it was too small. Maybe you guys remember when I bought it. You very well could. I don't remember. Okay, it fits. It fits me now. I actually think I quite like it. It's not super tight. I know this kind of material doesn't do a girl with a little plump. No favors. But I think this will actually be really nice to take on walks, especially when it gets warmer. You guys, did you watch my vlog yesterday where we talked and we ate some really gross food and then we played outside? It was literally plus 15 degrees outside yesterday. It felt like spring. Last night it went down to minus 15. And this morning when Curtis and I went for our walk, it was minus 15 outside. It was really cold and it felt really cold. And to like have the temperatures switch it up like that, like, welcome to the Maritimes. I swear it's getting worse though. I don't remember our weather being this crazy when I was growing up. It was like when it was winter, it was winter. Oh, there's thumb holes. Squirrel. Actually, I really did just see not a squirrel, a cat. And I was like, what is that, a raccoon? No, just a cat. But yeah, I don't remember our weather's changing so much like they do now. I don't know if that's global warming, probably. I don't know. Like I've said multiple times, I'm trying really hard not to worry. And the world is trying to make it very hard for me not to worry. So thanks, world. Would you mind shutting up for a minute? One of my beautiful friends sent me a ginormous package, which just sounds really funny. But she also sent 2 t-shirts. You probably will recognize these if you've been keeping up because I just opened this box like last week. I remember taking these out. I remember literally saying the words, these will be for Miranda's new body. Because when I picked them up, I was like, oh, so sweet of her. She thinks I'm so tiny because the shirt is so tiny and it's a XXL, okay? But it's not a big XXL. I know this. I know sizes, okay? It could be like a regular extra large, I would say, but it's also a shorter shirt. And ladies, if you carry your weight in this area, you know the shorter the shirt, the higher it rises because the more your body fills out the shirt and stretches it, the shorter it gets. So I'm a fan of long shirts. And also when you're wearing leggings, then if they're a little see-through, which quite often mine are, and whatever, I don't care. If you don't like it, don't look. But sometimes it's nice, especially like when you're at your kid's basketball game, you don't want to like bend over to pick something up and the entire basketball team sees that you really like SpongeBob enough to have him on your underwear. I do. I washed them. I put them in my laundry basket, which still has all my folded laundry in my basket downstairs in my bedroom because I still haven't put them in my closet, but that's okay. I thought I was going to try these on and I want to show you. I didn't try the SpongeBob one on. I tried this one on and I was shocked. I think probably this inspired this video because I looked at it and I was like, ooh, I wonder how long until I can wear that and feel comfortable. And I'm not wearing like a good bra. I'm literally wearing a bralette, which is so comfortable, but it also doesn't give you the zhuzh that you sometimes want. So if you're not seeing a lot of zhuzh, it's because Miranda's comfortable. But when I tried this on, I literally smiled at myself in the mirror and I thought, Miranda, you go, girl. I couldn't believe it, you guys, because this shirt looks so small to me. But when I saw that it fit on my body, I was like, what? You guys, like, do you see how little my shoulders are? I know I'm wearing a lot of bigger clothes. In yesterday's vlog, I was wearing one of my favorite sweaters. It is like 5 sizes too big for me now, but I still love it. But when I edited the video back, I was like, Miranda, your shoulders look massive. But like, they're not. They're just cute little shoulders. Look at them. They're right here. But sometimes when I wear my bigger clothes, then I'm swimming. So you can't really tell where my body actually is. But you guys, this cute little XXL shirt. Look at this little back situation I got going on. I got a curve. I do have scoliosis. Thank you. But what? I can wear this? Like I can literally, this isn't just a shirt. And girls, I know some of you get it. This isn't just a shirt that you wear with a cardigan over top. So when you're uncomfortable, you can, cover. I can literally wear this shirt outside just as a t-shirt. I can just wear this shirt. And it's so small. Like, it's just a good moment. It's a good moment. And I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. And it's moments like these that kind of ground me back to reality, like my truth. Even if that damn number on the scale, even if it's ugly, I'm literally preparing myself that there might be a gain, which I'm really going to hate. I'm really going to hate it, but I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember it. I mean, look at her. I mean, look at her. Okay, let's try SpongeBob on. This is adorable. This is also in a XXL, you guys. But like, I don't know if you guys think this looks like a XXL to you. I do a lot of shopping, and to me, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a XXL. But I hope this one fits too. I just got really nervous. Okay, the boots. Okay, we got it covered. You guys, look at my shoulders. You guys. This is so weird. This is weird. This fits too. It's a little tighter, but it still fits. And it's even long. Like, hello? Excuse me? I should wear my underwear that match. This right here, non-scale victories, you guys. Let this be your motivation to find a non-scale victory in your closet, or, you know, outside walking. Maybe you can move a little quicker. I got that non-scale victory too. Absolutely. The roads are bare. There's no ice. There's no snow. I've been wearing my sneakers and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I can't wait to be out of isolation so I can like walk on a sidewalk, maybe go somewhere instead of just staying in the same little circle. Yeah, this is weight loss journeys are a lot. And these last 2 years have been a lot. But health is important. And eating disorder recovery takes time. Do it for yourself. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me. I know it's really hard. But one healthy choice turns into 2 healthy choices, turns into 3 healthy choices. Don't diet. Don't do it. Because doing it quickly does not make it last. Which sounds a little sexual. I have never had weight loss last. I never have. As soon as I've lost it, I'm regaining it. That is the way my binge restrict, binge eating disorder works. But trying to just live my life, eating what's healthy, and balancing what's not as healthy. Moderation, moving your body, not listening to any diet influencers or any commercials. Even that Noom app, which everybody was raving about, is now getting sued for like millions and millions and millions of dollars because they scammed people out of money. So I'm just saying, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. I don't know where you're going and I don't know why, but listen to your heart. But actually, you already know what you need to do. So don't let anyone else tell you what to do. Just take care of yourself. Do it for me because I want you to stay here for a really long time. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Bruce is fainting.
And in developing news, while I'm editing the vlog,
I am positive with COVID-19.
Skylar has COVID now.
Now we're staying home.
All 3 kids. And we were supposed to be able to
I think Dad might
leave the
have COVID,
house tomorrow.
That's weird that we didn't get his results yet.
Oh, yeah, Curtis got his big test. We still haven't heard back from that. But Skylar has COVID now. So who's next? Come back tomorrow to find out. Love you guys. Bye.